Good evening and welcome to this very good Monday, January the 25th. It is currently 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're currently looking at a very potentially dangerous situation for tomorrow with a lot of ice and snow could be heading towards our area tomorrow in northern Indiana. Going into the models, and what the models have to say, this is the 22Z HRRR as you can see. Um, what it is showing for us right now is a majority down at least in southern part of northern Indiana. We're looking towards more of a rain or kind of like mixed precipitation kind of deal. More if you're more up north, kind of like in the South Bend into maybe up near Angola, up in southern Michigan, you're looking towards more 3 to 5 inches of snow and less ice. But if you live from like Marion to Kokomo to maybe southern Fort Wayne, Manchester, the area, you're going to be looking towards more, probably 1 to 3 inches of snow and more ice than you will see up north. Let's see, but this is the 20Z HRRR, which typically does, HRRR in general does typically have a warm bias, so we will be looking at the NAM 3 kilometer, which will have more of a good idea of what we'll be seeing. As you see, as we roll into this, as you see, starting at around 01Z, which would be probably around 10, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, is when you start seeing a lot of this mixed precipitation of maybe freezing rain and stuff rolling over into the state overnight, which could prompt some more cancellations and stuff, as we will see tomorrow morning. Trials of cancellations are likely, but as this freezing rain moves out, they get a more steady snowfall of another probably quarter to half inch, maybe an isolated places of 1 inch as well. Could see some snow. So that's what we're looking at as of right now for this big ice/snowstorm that we are seeing. Going into some just satellite imagery of the northern part of the state, as you see, a lot of this stuff that you're seeing right here is snow or some mixed precipitation, which can include graupel or this and that. So as you see, this big snow band right here, or mini snow squall, we were dealing with earlier in Huntington, that was putting down some pretty fierce conditions and starting to let up, going through northern Fort Wayne, and that's going to continue to die out. You could see more of these kind of small snow squalls reach up into the northern part of the state throughout the night, but majority of our next snow and ice will be coming in from the south, moving to the north. So we see that as the time comes throughout tonight and to tomorrow morning, of course. Now going into terms of severe weather with this system as well, we are going. It was just recently issued a tornado watch for parts of Tennessee, including Murfreesboro, all the way down into Alabama, and parts of northeast Mississippi, including Tupelo and Corinth. You will see in a second current watch right here. Tornado watch number 3 of the year. Looking at likelihood of tornadoes moderate, EF2 plus, significant tornadoes for a low, severe winds moderate as well, and severe hail for moderate as well. So looking at a few tornadoes possible, scattered imagery winds of up to 70 miles per hour, and isolated large hail events up to 1.5 inches in diameter possible. Tornadoes, a few thunderstorms with hail, surface loss to 1.5 inches, extreme turbulence and surface wind gusts to 60 knots. If you qualify with the extreme test to 500, mean storm factor 24040. So a lot of these storms they're going to be packing more of a wind threat than they do tornadoes, but a few tornadoes cannot be ruled out as well. Now going into this, as you can see, a lot of these cells that are firing off. A few of these cells in Tennessee earlier already put down some tornadoes that went unwarned, and some damage has already been reported. We will see more on those in the coming days and see what they are rated. But a lot of these little thunderstorms, so you can see here, they could easily become tornadic. But right now, we're looking at more of a linear line threat than we do anything else at this moment. To say going into the models for this, as you see here. We get a lot more what we call popcorn thunder showers, where it's just more thunderstorms than anything else. But you see that as these storms start coming up into the evening hours, as they start crossing into Alabama and maybe through Mississippi, is when they start kind of ramping up into tomorrow. That's when you'll see they will kind of congeal together into a line. You could see a few areas, so you get maybe 70, 75 mile per hour wind gusts and as we go into more midday tomorrow is when you'll see that line kind of diminish throughout the night. Well, if you enjoyed this update, make sure to follow us on Twitter, because we on Sky WX_Sky, because we are forecasting the tropics. Very good for weather analysis, up-to-date weather coverage, fire graphics, of course, and then up-to-date on California fires, stuff like that, and regional weather as well. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, like the video, share it if you could. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a comment below saying that you enjoyed it and giving us some feedback for stuff you'd like to see in the future. Well, this is Parker Ellenberg with tonight's update. This is Parker Ellenberg signing out.